Keem, I'm trying to see your team overall. I'm trying to see what I gotta. Oh, you 86? Ooh. I've been an underdog all year. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Yeah. I had to make sure what fucking playbook I wanted to pick. I want to pick my underdog playbook. You hear me? I love my dog. When you see me, dog, you gonna see my dogs. I love my dog. Let's go. We out here. Hold on. Wait. Whoa. Let me get that helmet out here. Let's go. And when you see my dog. Hey, hold on. Where that nigga Ronnie at? What Ronnie at? I got my Ronnie muted. Hold on. Let me see something. Cause he gonna like this. Ronnie. Hey, look. I got something for you, and I know you gonna like this. This is my playoff anthem right here. I know you're gonna like this one right here. Where my shit at? Boom. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see. Here we go.
This Lion fan base, coach, they have been craving home playoff football since this building opened in 2002, and they've got it today at Ford Field in Detroit.
But how my shit turned off? Hold on. Don't play that right now. Hold on. You can't play that right now. You hear me? Hold on. There you go, Ronnie. That's my playoff game. That's my playoff song. You hear me? Man, why this nigga came out with... Man, hold on. King, bitch, I got on a black top. What you doing? Come on, man. Man, look, Ronnie. Hey, this time won't you save me? This time won't you save me? Baby, I feel like giving up. Yeah. This time won't you save me? Alright, come on, King. I hit it, King. I hit it. Let's go, yeah. Fuck it, hey, don't press the uniform. Don't fuck with the uniform. No. Don't fuck with the uniform. Just go in there. Alright, let's go. Conquer. Say Ron, a nigga really don't know about that, you hear me? This time won't you save me? This time won't you save me? Baby, I feel myself giving up. This time won't you save me? Giving up. Oh, let me unplug my subwoofer real quick. Hold on. So I can turn this bitch up. You hear me? Say Ronnie. Only real niggas know about that. You hear me? Let me rewind that bit. Hold on. I got you, Ron. Let me rewind that bitch. You hear me? I present my just to you in.
This Lion fan base, coach, they have been craving home playoff football since this building opened in 2002, and they've got it today at Ford Field in Detroit.
Oh shit, my shit about to die. Hold on, Keem. My fucking controller about to die. Give me, I can feel myself giving up. Giving up.
As divisional weekend in the
Giving up.
NFL is underway. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a
Giving up.
touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Hold on, King. Hold on, King. Hold on, King. Just to say, this time won't you save me? This time won't you save me? Baby, I can feel myself giving up. Alright. Let me see, hold on. Alright, Kim, you can press the button. Give me like 10 seconds. You can press the button, dude. Alright. And do they want to see me ball? Man, fuck all y'all. Up there was waiting on my girl. And do they want to see me? Man, fuck all y'all. If y'all was waiting on my fall, it's time to go get it. I'm committed like my nigga what? My girl saw him and the rest of my clique. Everybody else be on some more you ball than that shit. Mark my words, fuck 'em. If they don't know what's up with my rap, my niggas knew me. You don't know me no more, cause I don't hang in the same streets no more. I got that kind of, I lay low chill. Stay away from shit that get niggas killed. Call me fake, but my niggas that say that's drill for shit. They calling me jigging now, just got a little jingle. Mingle with the finest, just for diamonds. When I was broke, I was skinny and full of shit. Now it ain't nothing for me to pull a bitch.
Our guy is better than your guy's. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people.
Oh, I hit stick him and then they went in front of him? Wow. Okay. Do it again.
36 yards on the play.
Nothing that this niggas bring me out.
Pretty darn good on this first drive. I think came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us for their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
Carr completes it. A gain of 6 there on first.
Now without the opening drive here, they're already in the field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now Carr, rush coming, and he's taken down. Trey Flowers just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
And that takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down, looking for the end zone.
Thank you! Thank you! Thank you!
No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening run.
They had 3.
Man, I'm sure. I am streaming already. Let's go, man.
If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
In the process of the BOOC. You understand me?
Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at the 20.
Hey, look. I'll keep my motherfucking stream on, nigga. Don't play with me. I'll keep my stream on. Nigga. I'll keep my stream on. Don't play with me. Don't play with me, nigga. You hear me? Don't get mad. I clicked on that nigga late and still fucking straight with the nigga. Don't play with me, boy.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
That shit just wasn't out of nowhere. Fuck out of here, nigga. Let's go. Let's go, man. Get off me, nigga. Get that stiff on, nigga.
A big chunk of yardage there, 37 yards.
I don't care what the game plan was coming in. After these runs,
you're running it, right?
you make sure you keep circling on your play sheet. Running plays that are working and keep patting those big offensive linemen on the back. They're doing a great job.
Goes without saying the defense is going to have to adjust to it.
In a big way, and they've got to figure out, do they have to sell out to stop the run, or can they just do it better than what they've done so far?
To throw is Stafford. And that'll be
Welcome to the mine of Mexico.
Webster on the defensive side, able to get a hand in.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on
No
first down?
holds
The
ball.
offense or the defense?
Yeah.
Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Them niggas are doing it.
Second and 10, Stafford again.
Let's go, stop. Get off me,
Got
nigga.
The tight end Hawkinson.
It ain't ready yet.
So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play
Nah, they
instead.
can't
How
look.
about the effort? Making
Yeah,
the
it was.
catch despite the pass interference.
Yeah, it was.
Nothing else to be
Not that
gained
it's
on the
thinking
play.
of me.
No need to take the penalty. The
Man,
play
look here, man.
And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional
Something
round
else.
game.
Yeah, big.
As it's first and goal.
Them niggas them big foot. Can't fuck with the toucan, man. Slow down, Tito. Damn, they gonna leave me
He'll
alone.
be brought down here at
Down
the
the stone.
40-yard line. He'll get only 2 there, and it's second and goal.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Filas. Yeah. Okay. I wish I had my bass on right now, bitch. Get ranking this motherfucker. You hear me? For the playoffs, bitch.
They'll run it with Johnson.
Ooh, he stopped me. See if he stopped me again. You hear me?
They're going to need to come up with something.
See if he stopped me again. You hear me?
Now Stafford on third and goal. Steps away to his left.
Oh, I was trying to throw that old man. You ain't got to gather to throw that bitch.
Back around the 8.
Fuck.
Marcus Davenport drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up fourth down.
Puss ass nigga.
And the 12
I don't give a fuck.
Right through.
I don't give a fuck.
In the postseason magnified, and look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit, so every point is precious.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
First down, Saints.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Running with Kamara. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't throw up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. To throw, it's called.
Stupid.
It's intercepted.
Stupid. Stupid. Bitch, I'm in fucking cover 2 with a nigga watching him up. You know what? You stupid nigga. Yeah, you ain't see the fuck what I was in, nigga. Shut up. Because you wouldn't have threw it, nigga. That nigga was right there the whole time. Yeah, the fuck he was. Alright, well, thank you. Stupid. Like, what on? Because that was a computer. What I got on now? What I got on now? That was a computer. That wasn't me. What I got on now?
After the interception, here's Stanford.
What I got on now? What I got on now? Nigga, what I got on now?
Gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
Nigga,
They were feeling pretty good about it.
I don't give a fuck.
The guys who just gave up that play.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. 3-0 after one on EA Sports.
I know it. Hey, I know I ain't that nigga.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. But what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here in the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position. After a turnover, I feel like I might have them a little bit off balance. I prefer to take a shot, but a lot of coaches will tell you, you only do it if you trust the guy who's got the football in his hands. Meaning, if it's not there, he won't force it downfield and maybe turn into an interception. He'll go to the check down, go to a second option, and go ahead and take the play that's in front of him.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Johnson the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Check, 47. I got you.
Here's Stafford. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Cameron Jordan, credit him with his sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
Shit.
After the sack, Stafford and the Lions come up on a 3rd and long situation.
Monday.
The shotgun snap for Stafford. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
They went with a dime look on defense. The defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Wood job. Colder than cold, smoother than smooth, sharper than sharp.
Now it's Gibbs.
I stay with you, but I damn sure live with you. Hold on, don't pick your play. Hold on, let me see. Let me see if I can look at this. I'm streaming too. I'm streaming. Alright, come on, I'm ready. Come on. About shit, that nigga ain't shit.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
On 2nd down, Kamara. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Able to locate Wilson. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll run it with Kamara. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Thomas, the lone receiver, left. And just one man in the backfield here. That's Kamara, 2nd and goal. He's going to get it running right. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Carr now on 3rd and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points, not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football that says finish on it? Because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
Come on.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Now Stafford. A throw for Galladay is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Eli Apple. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. He's got the first down here inside the 30. That good for 19 and a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
On first down, Carr. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Man, they keep fucking losing, dog. Fucking stupid ass shit. But let me talk about a nigga. Let me talk about a nigga. What the fuck they doing?
Christian Jones. He's the one that got
Fuck, bruh. Nigga fucking trash. Nigga, I always want to talk about what a nigga want, what a nigga doing. What the fuck y'all niggas ain't doing? Fuck. I'm talking about everybody. Everybody who I fucking play with, dog. Fuck. Fine.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. He wants it all for the
No, ain't nobody telling me I'm trash, son, but fuck, dog, niggas stay fucking up, son, but nigga won't tell the nigga what they doing. But what you doing?
And it's 4th down.
I ain't talking about you, cuz. I ain't never said you, cuz. I never told you, cuz. I never said you, cuz. I never once said you fucked up. Because it be other niggas, dog, with that shit, dog.
Kept that flag in the back pocket. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted.
It is, dog. It is, dog. But fuck.
And now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly
Me
right.
too, son. But fuck, when niggas start making it out of more than what it is, son, that what pisses me off, dog. That shit be pissing me off, though, son, when nigga telling you what you doing and nigga ain't fucking doing shit face up.
Kicking was so prevalent that we made them special.
That what pisses me off.
For some reason.
That would make me mad.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is
That nigga ain't say I was shitty, nigga. Shut up.
get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives.
Stupid ass hoe.
Not having balls go through goalposts.
Shut me down,
Now
man.
going to use the second of their time.
No, but that, I hate when nigga be saying what I'm doing wrong, but what you doing wrong? What you doing wrong? That's the whole part, dog. What you doing wrong?
Stafford on 1st down. Complete to Jones. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. Stafford.
Yeah, I always want to say when nigga be getting that, what the fuck nigga doing, dog? What the fuck you doing?
5-yard line. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first
You about to roll,
half.
fella?
Yeah, my cousin daddy that died today.
Oh, really?
Jones has it.
Oh, all right.
There, but it'll come on what
Yeah.
should be the final play of half number 1.
Yeah, I'm about to make me something to eat in a minute, man. I'm hungry.
Be the last play of the quarter.
Yeah, I'm about to put something on that,
This
boy.
NFC divisional round
Huh?
matchup, as we send you down 2-0
Oh, Smoke, your daddy's just leaving. Smoke on here.
Sports halftime report.
Smoke on here.
A trip to the NFC
Yeah.
title game hanging in the balance.
All right.
Second half action back under
Yeah,
way.
he playing a playoff game right now.
Take it in the end zone.
Alright. Your daddy said call it when you finish.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
I'm not shagging. I'm just saying, dog. A lot of people do that, dog. That's not the he not the only one that do that shit, yo. A lot of niggas want to tell me how to fucking play, nigga. Fuck, what you doing,
Nothing offensively in this game.
nigga?
Yet they still
I ain't trash, son.
on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need
I
to
ain't
take
trash,
advantage
son.
of it.
Now they're still looking for that first touchdown.
I ain't
here
talking
in the
about
third
soldiers,
quarter.
son.
They have so far the field goal. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
I'm directing it in general. I ain't gotta put a stamp on it.
Johnson, and he'll be taken down right around the 34.
I don't do fucked up shit. If I do, I plead the fifth.
Give him 8 yards. There's still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be 3rd down and about the length of the football.
Oh shit.
And how about the dime look here? 6
That-
DBs on 3rd and inches.
Daring them to run the ball.
C.J. Anderson of the game. He gets it here. And he will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion.
I'm right here. I'm on a random court. I'm in the game right now. This bitch be lagging, dog. This fucking random court be lagging, dog. I'm about to stop playing on this random court, dog.
The 1st down carry here for Johnson. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
Our time. It's our time. Check. Lucky. Hurry! 59! Hey, Haywood!
They'll try the air now with Stafford. He's got his man. It's Curse. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Mike's 47. Mike's 47. Zebra. Hurry. Alert 3.
From the gun, here's Stafford. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on second and 10. To throw again. Stafford. And that one almost intercepted. Call it a 50-50 ball. It falls incomplete, and now third down.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
Big play coming up. Here's third and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
59. Hey, Alpha. 6 man. Easy. Check curls.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And that is intercepted. Or was it?
Tyler down.
Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Here is Matt Prater now. He's got the leg for this as he holds the NFL record with a 64-yarder back in 2013. This will be from 56 yards out.
What happened? He lagged out?
Is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Man. Fuck.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Again, it's Kamara. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down.
Anytime you call an inside. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
To throw on third down. Carr. And he finds Cook. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, and it's good for a first down as well.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
The 10th carry for Kamara. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 58 yards. As his guys are able to regain the lead. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was, and if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
That's fielded in the end zone.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now a run with Anderson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a first down on a gain of 10. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Anderson. And he's got room. C.J. Anderson. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A big pickup of 38. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
Kill, turn up. 53, ready. Let's go, Heavy. Tell me what you got, Heavy.
Back to throw, Stafford. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. He's at the 40, the 20, 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Lutt's good on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
He's going to go for a big play down. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Detroit. Jermaine Kearse. 71 yards as his guys are back within a single score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get off the field.
Shotgun now for Carr. That'll be complete to Cook. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. From the gun, it's Carr. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Here's Thomas Morstead now as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
40 got. 40 got. 56 the mark, boys. 56. Check 56. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
On 2nd and 10, Stafford. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And all the way down to the 35. A big play there for Detroit. 45 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. From the gun, a run for Johnson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
And middle.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the Saints' 26-yard line.
Again, it's Johnson. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
All day, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Set, lady. Mike 47. Coming this way. Omaha, remove. You learn. Swing. 80 weapons. Drill right, 22. 47. Move. Coming to you. Hey. Check line 47.
Throwing on second down. Stafford. And that's off the mark, incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore right there on the coverage. He was draped all over it.
The out route's such a timing route that sometimes the guy throwing the ball just throws it almost blindly, just kind of counts on that timing winning. And in this case, the ball was batted away.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Check, 47.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Well, he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This will be, 38 yards out. And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. And that'll bring him back within 4. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the air.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Now, the previous drive they punted, but that was just the first time they've had to do so in this game.
And when they turn on the game film, the coaches will rant about this, right? They'll say, oh, God, we got to move the ball, guys. We can't punt the ball away. But they have to keep smiles off their faces because that's the first time in the game they've had to do so. They've moved it quite well. They'll overall be happy with what they've seen.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Carr. He gets it to Thomas. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. And brought in by the tight end Cook. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he is able to take this way down into Detroit territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Trying to pound it in, Kamara. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players. because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you may leave an opening that could come back and get you.
They'll try to run it in. It's Kamara. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. That'll be taken in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Check 4, check 4. 6-6, pull it high. Hold on high, ready to move.
Throwing again. Stafford. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Well, on both sides, you come into this game with so much hope, so much build-up, looking to move on. One side gets to do that, but let's not forget the others. Tough pill to swallow.
It really is, because it's so much hard work, effort. You mentioned the hope to go on and maybe play in the big game itself. Well, let's see how they handle it, though. The offseason is going to be a long one for them because they're going to eat their heart out watching other people continue to play. But can they come back the next year and find it in them to make that same run again and maybe find a way to advance?
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hard-working crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Ford Field.
Yes, sir. Where you at, fool? Ew. Nah, I was trying to go eat. Nigga, really? Would the whole washing and dry it 10 minutes away from you for free? So, are you serious? When I see you, I'm gonna slap you, okay? What the fuck? What? On Saturday, nigga, you was texting me today on Saturday, fucking football Saturday, with a whole wash and dry here? fuck? Boy, I'ma slap the shit. Boy, please let me see you before I leave. Please. Please let me see you before I leave. Oh, hey, bro. Thank you, brother. Nope, no. Thank you, brother. Thank you. And tell D I say the same thing, but say sisters on the end of that. But thank you, brother. What the fuck? I got a whole house, nigga. I'm actually mad. I am actually mad. Son, I own this house. You think I don't have a fucking washer and dryer? What the fuck? Dog, and I fucking told, dog, I told you, yeah, I'm gonna give you a key to the house, blah, blah, blah. Hey, I need you to go feed my dog. Oh, I'm at San Antonio. Dog, like, I got a house. I really feel, I'm gonna let you go, but I do want you to know I am bad and I feel played too, because you ain't think about, honestly, I do feel played, so. I do. Nah, I do, but I know y'all got family out there, but I just want you to know, bitch, you should have thought about it, you know what I'm saying? I'm right here. I'm 10 minutes away from you. I got a washer and dryer set and an extra washer that's sitting in my garage that I don't fucking deal with. And you, even if it ain't my fucking house, if I don't own the bitch, I got an extra washer and dryer right here. It's just me. I did want to see you. I called you because I wanted to go and eat with you. I wanted to see you this weekend too. That's really why I called you too. I feel pleased, son. I do. I feel pleased though. I don't know, nigga. That's why I want to fucking go and eat with you. I don't know when I'm eating. Legit, 100%. I don't know when I'm eating. No, nigga. Nigga, no. But they told us, my battalion commander literally said it's before October 20th. That was Friday. That was Friday. That was yesterday. Bro, when I got off early.
circadian rhythms. When you know something's wrong and the cycle is broken, our duty is to fix it. To force the cogs back in line.
Sorry, sir. Good morning, sir.
But that brake can also be useful. Like a warning shot.
Please, I know. Yeah, my leave was canceled. Don't cry. I will make this up to you, I promise.
You got that vice grip so tight his testicles are about to pop off.
How you holding up?
Considering not today, besides my entire military future medium, you're a shoo-in. I think I'd rather focus on my brother's pathetic love life. Hey, that was an endearing conversation.
Alright, let's focus on getting stuff loaded. We need to be in Bolivia at 0700.
I'd like to be less uptight by 0700.
Okay, see it. The colonel's coming. Where the hell is Riggs?
He was on call last night. I'll get him. Owen. 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 You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
It's not really goodbye. I mean, Los Angeles is a 2-hour flight, so you can see her whenever you want. How about I make us dinner tonight?
Yes.
Hey, I'm getting on the road now. It's a long drive.
Well, if we go faster, will it get here sooner?
Just help Nathan get everything ready. Kisses my sweet boy. Hey.
Thanks, buddy. Baby, how's it going?
This is gonna be totally overwhelming for him.
No. We're having a blast.
Right? He cannot sit without his fan.
Man. Well. Oh, yeah. We got it. I'm just gonna figure out how to put it together.
What was that?
I don't know. I didn't hear anything. Did you hear anything from?
The door falling.
No, he didn't even hear anything either.
Mm-hmm.
Kill me one of these days.
You love it.
So are we done fighting?
You tell me.
I'm sure the relatives have to Baghdad in this bed.
No, I can't relate. Not today.
Oh, right, your big, strap.
Strat, as in stratification, as in if I don't get ranked number 1, I can kiss flight surgeon goodbye, so...
You weren't supposed to find that. I know it's not exactly a ring, but as I recall, you lost your class ring in the surgical thing, so...
Not a ring. Don't you dare do the thing unless you are doing the thing. Oh my God, you are doing it.
Maybe not always Malibu, it's too far away. It's too snooty. You're gonna hate it. And Seattle has beaches.
Freezing cold beach is not the same.
Nathan found a job yet?
He will. And if he doesn't, I'm sure I can find some pole work. I will come home for Christmas, and you'll come visit me a lot, which will be so good for you because, you know, sun. I'll miss you, Eeyore. Come here.
Gents, chins up, back straight. Stand with dignity, not sloppiness. Talking to you, Sergeant. Yes, sir, Major Diamond, sir. I just don't want to be around to last.
I'm just going to PT since he's last.
I'm going for second place anyway. You know point strategy number 1.
Has to be first, and yeah, you're right.
My brother was the seal.
Mom could be seal and you'd still be last.
That's it.
Excellent work, Major Hunt. Before we get started on this tour, let's get to what you all really want to know. My strap ring. It was a difficult decision. Join me, congratulating Lieutenant John Matthews.
Surgeons on deck, front load supplies, fall out.
What are you doing?
Road trip.
Are you serious?
You said you wanted to be traffic. What are you waiting for? Drive. Trips.
When?
Since we were kids, road tripping with Mom and Dad.
You used to hate those trips. We would fight so much that Mom and Dad would threaten to leave us at a gas station.
Well, fortunately, we're grown-ups now. I've worked the freight.
I'm just saying, I don't need a babysitter.
I'm not a babysitter. I'm the co-pilot here to ensure you don't fall asleep, sort of off the cliff to a fiery death.
We're driving straight through. No detours.
Whatever you say. Just along to the way.
Laceration. See that nurse over there for steroid strips? Matthews is top strap. What the hell happened?
Colonel has the final say.
How hard did you push? Did you tell me that I was CGO of the year?
Of course. You know how political these things are.
We're gonna get flight surgeon training now.
Good stuff.
Come on, guys. Come on through.
That's the TFC Tower for help. Call 90, GT 100 $50. You surgeon. I can't feel Marlon. What happened out there? 2 of the Iraqi allies went rogue, open fire. Trying to push people out of the way. Look at our freaking American hero, sir. I'm gonna give you my arm, sir. We're gonna do everything we can.
Take 2 grams of ceftriaxone and get him prepped for the OR. What are you saying? Stop! Stop! She doesn't want to be stop! Don't touch! She doesn't want to be touched by men!
Listen, I got this. You don't.
Hey, I got it. Do something with her chest to make breathing sound. She needs a chest tube. Radio Fabianech. Radio Fabianech. Alright, let's take a look.
Where do you want?
Shrapnel wound. Bring up. What do we got?
Natter Al-Jabari, multiple GSWs to torso, Perk believed to be the second shooter.
Are they still alive?
Unfortunately. You treat that woman well, but she saved everyone's ass. Tried to wrestle his gun from him.
Needs an X-Lock. OR ASAP. Let's go. Nathan, scope in with me?
You got it.
Let's go.
We'll make your bed a race car so you can go really fast in your dream.
A race car?
Yeah, you know, like NASCAR or Formula One. It's a car that goes really, really fast.
Like that?
Trust me, it's cool.
Then where will Mama sleep?
We're in her room. Our room is just across the hall.
But back home, they sleep in the same room. It's safer that way.
This is home now, buddy. I know it's an adjustment, Okay, but once you start school, you're gonna feel settled.
Mama has always been my teacher.
How she want me to be? You're gonna get to go to school with a bunch of kids your own age, you know, make lots of friends, maybe join the band, you know, you can play sports, soccer, baseball, you're gonna love it.
I'm sorry. So sorry.
It's okay, you got bare feet.